The world is often a stressful place. These stresses can be emotional or physical. One type of physical stress is known as oxidative. Oxidative stress occurs when the body's free radicals and antioxidants are out of balance. Factors such as poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, air pollution, exposure to industrial chemicals and pesticides can cause an increase in free radicals within the body. These excess free radicals can be neutralized by antioxidants. It has been discovered that molecular hydrogen can be effective against free radicals, and that drinking hydrogen-enriched water can be a good way to help reduce oxidative stress. In order to provide a rich source of molecular hydrogen, Nikon introduces the PyMag hydrogen-hydrogen water generator. The hydrogen system transforms alkaline PyMag water into a source of highly concentrated dissolved hydrogen gas. When consumed, the water from the hydrogen device supplies an abundance of antioxidants in order to assist in relieving oxidative stress and bringing the body back into balance. Thanks to advanced technology, the PyMag hydrogen system generates hydrogen-rich water by electrolysis. Its compact size makes it portable, lightweight, and easy to operate. Fill it up. Assemble it. And connect it. With the PyMag hydrogen-hydrogen water generator from Nikon, experience all the benefits of reducing stress and restoring balance.
We are now going to learn from our special guest, Dr. Kim, about how hydrogenated water acts in our body and what its benefits are.
Dr. Walter Kim is the inventor-scientist of the Nikon water system. He has a PhD in mechanical engineering, a PhD in food science and biotechnology, and a master's degree in alternative medicine. Dr. Kim is the president of the Korean Society for Applied Subtle Energy, director of the Korean Society for Integrative Medicine, and advisor to the Korea Institute of Science and Technology. He is the author of the books Miracle Molecular Structure of Waters, Water Physiology and Health, and Hydrogen-Rich Water. Please welcome Dr. Walter Kim.
Hello everyone, I'm very happy to be invited to the Nikon Global Convention 2021. Today, I want to introduce very special water called hydrogen water. The title is covered Hydrogen Dissolved Water, the Ideal Antioxidant Towards a New Health Paradigm. I learned about the hydrogen water from Japan about 10 years ago. At the time, I learned its amazing effects from the studies of many experts. This was a very important event for me. I was researching water for 30 years before that, and I began studying functional water, as you see on this cover. This was my research in university. The title was A Study of Medical Health Effect of Functional Water. So my very first topic is quite difficult, but the solution is very simple. Why do people die? That means no more body cells is active and the body dies. Why does it become inactive and die? There are two reasons. One is old age and the other is body cell oxidation. We call it BCO. People cannot avoid getting old, even me. However, what about the body cell oxidation? Yes, we may avoid the BCO or delay it. Then how? There are 100 million body cells die per minute. So there are unhealthy cells also healthy cell in our lives. Our body is made of cells, and there are two types of cells. That is, young and healthy cells, and dead and damaged cells in our body at the same time. Then, what is BCO and how does it destroy cells? As you see, there are normal cells. The shape is very clear. However, in case of abnormal dying or oxidation damaged cell, the shape is difficult because damaged by oxidation. If so, why does it happen? The answer is oxidation. Oxidation is when something is damaged or destroyed by oxygen, just as iron lost and fruits and vegetables rot. It happens all the time, and free radicals are always a part of the process. So we are always in oxidation of a human body. Oxidation means destruction and death of body cells by reactive oxygen species. ROS, we call it ROS. ROS originated in mitochondria. The process is very similar to how automobiles use gasoline in the engine. Gasoline fuel and the oxygen is taken to engine to combust. However, automobiles make waste gas after this combustion process, and this waste is very harmful to people. As you see picture, power plants produce energy as well as harmful waste gas as a byproduct. So mitochondria, body's power plant, produces energy using inhaled oxygen and digested nutrients. But some of this oxygen converts to ROS, which is a very harmful species of oxygen during energy generation process. Do you know that there are 4 kinds of free radicals in our body? This is non-stop when you breathing in our life. So there are 4 types of free radicals, and the serious is ROS, means reactive oxygen species. Is the most reactive and toxic. Of course, ROS also carry out important tasks in our body, such as part of defense ability of immune system and signaling between cells. ROS is the main problem that damages blood vessels and causes chronic diseases. Toxic ROS, a major cause of adult diseases. So, our body consists with blood capillary, we call it microangioscopy. Then, cells are mostly made of lipid, which turns into lipid peroxide through oxidation by toxic ROS. Lipid peroxide prompt oxidation causes the clogging of blood vessels due to its viscosity, killing or damaging other cells. To help you understand better, let me show you this picture. The molecule that makes up the cell membrane is lipid. If the cell membrane is oxidized and damaged by ROS attacks, cells cannot live normally. And when they survive, they may become just cancer cells. So you can see this picture. The most powerful electron ruler is ROS. So body cells, when they pass through the cell's membrane, the lipid to be destroyed by ROS. That means what? Blocked. If blocked the cell's membrane, you can imagine how can nutrition go inside, also the byproduct as acidic waste, how can discharge from the cells. That's why this cell just becomes a cancerous cell. So ROS is the most dangerous electron loader agent. ROS is a predator that steals electron from normal cells and is a silent killer that attacks without warning like a ninja. So this story announced from the Johns Hopkins Medical School has stated that over 36,000 diseases result from ROS. For example, brain cancer, diabetes, skin diseases, heart disease, also blood vessel. So at this moment, let's think a riddle. Does our body has nothing to fight against ROS? In fact, it does. Our body is very smart. Defense system is quite strong. There are defense systems in the body such as, did you hear that? SOD, strong antioxidant agent also in our body. And glutathione then can remove ROS. As we become old, the body cannot make enough of these substances to fight ROS because getting older means less. So scientists found a new technology that gives electron to ROS and turns it into water. The reason why ROS turns into water is because, like a hydrogen car, ROS is converted into water and disappears when combined with hydrogen. So we are happy like that. Can we manage ROS? Yes. If some agent donate electron to ROS, it can be one of the best solutions. Who can become such electron donor? Is just hydrogen the safest electron donor to ROS. You can find the chemical formula in here. There are two pieces of hydroxyl radicals, also very strong free radicals, one of strong free radicals, plus means what? Combined with hydrogen becomes what? Just two molecules of water molecule. That's all. Now let's take a better look at the picture. We have only one task left for us. It is to dissolve the hydrogen in drink water. Hydrogen that is dissolved in water has one electron. As you see, hydrogen atom has only one electron. That's why hydrogen is element number is just 1. Then the ROS, reactive oxygen, there are 1 electron loss. So he needs another 1 electron to become a stable condition. So if they join together, hydrogen electron just donated 1 electron to ROS. So ROS becomes restored and stable oxygen. So no more harmful in our body. So hydrogen-rich water, if you drink, your body in any place there are ROS located. So after drinking your hydrogen-rich water, just they combine together, then just this, the diagram above shows how hydrogen atom transfer donated electron to ROS, and as a result, the ROS becomes stable, also just change to water. Okay, all we know that, also we learned, we understand also why doctors and the NIH emphasized eating fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, antioxidants agent. Also, many hydrogen water pouches and capsules are sold in the market. But it is also true that it's hard to take these every day like a habit, and the cost is high. So hydrogen-rich water is one of the, I think this is not one of the, this is the best of the safest solutions if you get it. As an easy and convenient way to make antioxidant drinking water, of course, people can always have fresh fruits, vegetables, and nuts, which are well-known antioxidants. But I repeat again, this way is not easiest way every day, and the cost is very high. Okay, you can find some product in here. This one from the also Japan, hydrogen-rich water. Also, this one is from Korea. Also, hydrogen-rich water, registered in FDA. Now we understand that removing ROS is important to our health. Let's look at what ORP is. We should understand what is ORP. Hydrogen-rich water is the most effective antioxidant as measured by ORP. ORP means what? Oxidation reduction potential levels. So negative ORP means good for health, because as you know, negative means what? Means antioxidant, their power. So just look around some products in the market. Coke plus 500, between the 400, the tap water plus 300, also between 300 to 200, including ordinary water purifier, also bottled water around 200 plus, and the green tea around 100. Zero is just middle. For your information, what is our ORP level in our body cells fluid? When baby, our body cells fluid, just the ORP level is 0 to minus 70, but we are adult around 100. So just to see the fruits around 0 to minus 100, also beta-carotene, this is a strong also antioxidant agent around -100 to -200. Also, you can find some product in the market, we call it alkaline ionizer, also very expensive. They located -200 to -300. Also, did you hear that there are miracle water in the world? I will introduce later. This kind of miracle water, yes, it's just spring water from the well. It's around -300 ORP level. So this is today's my topic, our hydrogen device. After process, just ORP level is minus around 400. So you understand that in case of negative levels, it means there are a lot of electrons available to be donated to ROS. What do you want your look, face? Which one you want? Young, getting old and old. Which one you want to your face look? I think you can delay these kinds of aging through the antioxidant you are taking. Let's see the reality is very different. These kinds of drinks always we can find in the market. Sometimes we enjoy it. But however, these drinks are temporary and cannot replace water in our body. So we tested with ORP measurement with a device. You can find the reality like that. Tomato, -23. Pineapples, -68. Onion, -74. Orange, -27. That's why we call it these kinds of fruits antioxidant substance. It's good for us. So recommended by experts or the doctors. However, compared to these kinds, you can find that even orange juice, bottled orange juice in the market, plus 120. Why so? Because this is already processed. Also, sports drinks, plus 195. Ionic drinks, plus 162. This bottled water is very famous in the world. Also 100 plus 149. The strongest is the Coke, plus around 200. Just we measured with a device. Compared to these kinds of beverages and drinks and fruits, our hydrogen device, after processed, appears -418, which means you can get around -400 ORP levels of strong antioxidant power through the water. How happy about this? So, as you can see, even expensive sports beverages or mineral bottled water do not have antioxidant power, but rather oxidation power. So don't be tricked. So how does it connect with the water you enjoy? If you can dissolve the hydrogen to purify the alkaline water, this is a fantastic things. This will be a fantastic combination also. I can promise you that you will be drinking the best of best water in your life. So waterfall, pie water, and optimizer as you enjoy it. Alkaline waters help to keep body in neutral or slight alkaline states and has lower ORP level compared to ordinary water. So shall we check the pH level? For example, acidic food pH 3.02, 6.8. Carbonated drinks 2.5 to 3.0 means strong acid. Daily everyone enjoy the drink a cup of coffee. However, in case of a cup of coffee, we check the ORP level like that. Coffee, beverages, 5.0 to 5.5. Also, many people using the water purifier, so filtered by RO and UF filtration. After filtration, clean, but pH level becomes just the acidic states as 4.5 to 6.0. So our product as a waterfall, pie water, and optimizer produce alkaline water with anti-oxidation potentials as well. So what is the hydrogen strong benefit? Hydrogen-rich water shows over 350 to 450% better anti-oxidation power potential compared to ordinary water, which is one of the biggest differences. Okay, I want to show you this is the clinical study of hydrogen published on one of the world's most famous journal, Nature Medicine. Research trend is what? First, hydrogen-rich water. Diabetes improvement effect is confirmed through this research. Also, hydrogen acts as a therapeutic antioxidant by selectively reducing cytotoxin oxygen radicals. What is a cytotoxin oxygen radicals? It is just ROS. So this research published by the Nature's Medicine. Also, I'd like to introduce one famous medical doctor, Winkler, an expert in the integrative medicine. He explained to role and effect to hydrogen in his ebook. You can find through his ebook, Molecular Hydrogen 101, a simple molecule with tremendous health benefit. Contents is very interesting. Rather from the doctor. Also, what is molecular hydrogen? Molecular hydrogen for health, the war inside your cells, your antioxidant defense system, dangers of free radicals, the perfect antioxidant, 4 methods of hydrogen intake, conclusion, and the links. That is Dr. Winkler's contents. I'm very happy to introduce these kinds of scientific research papers in here. Here are research papers by experts about the hydrogen and the hydrogen water. Today, more than 100 studies are published every year, and as I know, there are more than 700 publishes. Hydrogen is already fuel for rockets and cars. This is a new trend. I think most of gasoline car will be changed year by year. But I believe that hydrogen is also healthy fuel that can solve aging and disease of the human body. Among these many kinds of research paper, especially I'd like to introduce these highlight papers. First one is Fox News, hydrogen water, the truth about this new trend. Second, Time, is hydrogen water actually good for you? Third, Error, what is hydrogen water and should you drink it? And the bottom line, should we all be drink hydrogen-rich water? Also, the Johns Hopkins University published the research paper regarding the mitochondria ROS. Okay, just I mentioned, like you all know that there are famous water springs in the world that can cure diseases. One of them is actually very close to you because located in the Mexico Tlacote. I went there with Luis a long time ago. Dr. Shirahata of Japan, Kyushu University, he said the amazing effect of these water springs is because of dissolved hydrogen inside, like a secret. The photo at the bottom was taken by us with the same device. We check in, as you can see, more than 1,000 ppb of hydrogen is dissolved. Imagine if you have hydrogen in your hands, you can drink the miracle water from Nordenau caves in Germany every day, everywhere. How happy about that. So there are miracle healing water, the Pora in here, Lourdes in France, Nordenau in Germany, Tlacote in Mexico. Why are they called the miracle healing water? Just as I explained you, hydrogen in water, in such water, 200 to 300 times higher than the normal tap water. So it is told that the essence of a miracle well is just the hydrogen. You can see the photo. Also, you can feel how can we enjoy the hydrogen water through the hydrogen device when you're walking. Then there are compare chart, compare with these kinds of spring water between our hydrogen generator. Okay, next slide. Could you believe these kinds of photo? This is real, not edited. This is just real. This man is Mr. Choi, as Korean, has been fighting psoriasis for about more than 4 years and never fully recovered even after working with many medical doctors. By the end, he was actually thinking about suicide until they experienced an amazing recovery thanks to drinking hydrogen water and also spraying it on his skin. Actually, this kinds of happening unbelievable. This was an unbelievable event even for me, who studied functional water for a long time. So you can find through the portal before and after.
Hello, my name is Louis Cascanet. I'm 76 years old. I live at 8317 Nates Lane, Cicero, New York. I've been using the Lures hydrogen generator, our water generator, since June of 2014. It has improved circulation in my feet. It has helped in other ways where my body is reacting with the machine so that I have less diarrhea, I have less pain, I have more circulation in my feet where I had none last year. And I'm very happy to be using this machine and drinking it and washing with my feet, soaking with it. It has done a tremendous job for me. It's helped me be able to walk better. It's be able to feel my nerves in my legs and my feet. It has cleaned up my feet a lot to where they used to be all black and brownish color on the nails. It was all curled up. Now most of all that is gone. And my toes are straightening out. And I feel a whole lot better. And I've been doing this since June, and I really urge people that have the same problem I do to get this machine and use it. It will make you feel better. It'll make you feel better about yourself. And it'll help your nerves that probably went to sleep a long time ago, that they're coming back. The doctor told me that 45% of the nerves in my legs were dead. Now I have at least 75, 80% of my nerves are reactivated, and I can feel, when I walk on carpet, I can tell the pattern. Before I could feel nothing. And I really appreciate this machine. And I beg you people that if you have my problems, to use this machine. It will help you. This hydrogen, the low hydrogen water machine generator, it will help you. Thank you very much for letting me tell you what happened to me.
Feel young again. Studies have shown over time that drinking hydrogen-rich water can help you recover faster, look younger, aid weight control, and feel great. Now, that's all from me today. Thank you very much for listening to my talk today. If there is another opportunity, I'm happy to come back and share more with you. I hope everyone and their families stay healthy and safe from COVID. Goodbye.